Is your 2004 to 2007 Saturn Vue key fob not working reliably? It's likely a dead battery. This video guides you through replacing the CR2032 battery in your LHJ011 key fob. Replacing the battery yourself is a simple way to avoid dealership costs and keep your key fob functioning properly. Expect the entire process to take less than 5 minutes. The 2004-2007 Saturn Vue key fob, part number LHJ011, requires a CR2032 battery. This is a common 3V lithium coin cell battery, known for its stable voltage output, suitable for the fob's radio frequency transmission. The CR2032 measures 20 millimeters in diameter and 3.2 millimeters thick with a capacity of around 220 milliamp hours. It's widely available at most drugstores, supermarkets, and online retailers like Amazon and eBay for $1 to $5 per battery. Ensure you purchase a fresh battery for optimal performance, as it lasts 1 to 2 years with typical use. You'll need only a few simple tools: a small flathead screwdriver or a plastic pry tool. A plastic tool is preferred to avoid scratching the fob casing. Have a soft cloth handy to protect the fob while you're working. Static electricity can damage the fob's circuit board, so consider grounding yourself by touching a metal object before starting. First, locate the seam on the back of the key fob. This is where the two halves meet and can be pried apart. Next, gently insert the flathead screwdriver or pry tool into the seam you located. Now, twist or pry gently to separate the two halves of the key fob. Important: some models may have a rubber gasket around the seam. Be careful not to damage it, as it helps keep the fob waterproof. Avoid using excessive force, which could crack the plastic. If the fob is difficult to open, try working around the seam gradually. Once the fob is open, you'll see the CR2032 battery. Note the battery's orientation with the positive side up. Use the screwdriver or pry tool to gently remove the old battery. Insert the new CR2032 battery with the positive side facing up. The battery is often held in place by a small spring or clip. Ensure it is secure. Make sure to not use excessive force, as the board can be easily damaged. Carefully align the two halves of the key fob and snap them back together. Ensure the seam is fully closed and the fob feels secure. If your fob has a rubber gasket, make sure it's properly seated to maintain water resistance. Press firmly around the edges to ensure a tight seal. After reassembly, test the key fob by pressing the lock, unlock, and panic buttons. The vehicle should respond accordingly, with doors locking or unlocking and the alarm activating. If the fob doesn't work, double-check the battery orientation and ensure the battery is making good contact. Reduced range or intermittent operation can indicate low battery or a dirty battery contact. If the key fob still doesn't work after replacing the battery, the fob may need to be reprogrammed. This can sometimes be done by cycling the vehicle's ignition. If problems persist, professional diagnostics may be needed. Consider using rechargeable CR2032 batteries as an eco-friendly alternative, but ensure compatibility. Properly dispose of the old battery at a recycling center. Community forums often have model-specific tips and troubleshooting advice.